Now, this man, Jacobus van Nierop, was brought to his trial today. He had a blanket over his head. There were a lot of the victims on hand to watch the proceedings begin. And a lot of these victims have come forward and have just given absolutely terrible testimonies, saying that he pulled out healthy teeth under anesthetics, that he broke their jaws in some cases, that some people, when he was finished with them, had flesh hanging from their mouths. So a lot of really horrible things that happened. I want to listen into what one victim describe her ordeal. Let's listen in.
Today, out of 13 healthy teeth, apart from one cavity, 2 teeth have been removed. I need an implant and multiple crowns, things I didn't need to start out with.
Now, one of the things that apparently happened was that this village in France where all of this took place was actually looking for a dentist. They headhunted this man, and a lot of people were very happy when he came to this place. But it didn't take long for people to go in and say something was very, very wrong here. People said that they were put under anesthetics, and when they woke up, they found some of their teeth missing, and in some cases found a note saying, please come back a day later or 2 days later for another checkup. But then more and more victims accumulated, and they started speaking to each other and realized that this appeared to be a larger scam that now this man is in court for, Linda.
And Fred, is it true that this Dutch dentist tried to flee France? And if so, yeah, how will that affect the case?
Not only did he try to flee France, but he did actually flee France. He had already been charged, but the police did not take him into custody. And what he did was that he fled to Canada, to New Brunswick. He then tried to fight his extradition, but was then extradited first to the Netherlands because he is, of course, a Dutch national, and then back to the area in France there. He then later claimed that he was insane. Apparently, at one point, also claimed that he had killed his wife, all things that did not check out, just to try and avoid going on trial. And of course, this is something that in the end will affect the case, because this is someone who clearly has not been cooperating with the authorities there in France. It's going to be interesting to see how long this trial takes. But if he is convicted, he could get up to 10 years in prison and a fine of about 150,000 euros.